Paris is an amazing, extraordinary city, and I don't have to explain too much about that. And Paris is a place where so many things are happening. Every evening you have concerts everywhere, restaurants open, a lot of activities. At the same time, Paris is a world of emptiness. People are looking for things that they don't find. There's often a desire to find something they don't know, and many people live very lonely in this city. That's why we believe the church have a message of relationship to God to address. Paris is quite empty of churches if we think about it. People would say, oh, there's plenty of churches, but if we look at national statistics, just for France, which is already a great minority, the Protestants are a big minority, Paris is way under the average of churches per inhabitant nationwide. And there is a big need of new churches as well as church revitalization. So our desire is to create a new church where there is no churches on a very local way, but also to create churches that would bring a dynamic of the gospel. Often they see, when we talk about it, they see, well, that makes sense. Some people even say, wow, we need this. And people, when they come, for example, to special events, special musical events we organize, they realize that we come with a different spirit when we do that. For example, we don't want to just perform musical events just for music, but when we use the music, we want to explain, share the sense of this music. A composer wrote something about the gospel, well, we want to explain it's about the gospel. And it's very interesting for people to see, you know, we have heard this music many times, but never we heard the meaning of it. And we want to share that the music is here to bring us to glorify God and to worship Him, even if it's outside a Sunday morning worship, but also if it's in a Sunday morning worship. We believe that music is an amazing way to share our desire to glorify God. He's a student in Paris, and he's doing a doctorate, and he is searching something spiritual, and he came for the very first time in a Protestant church last summer. His comment after a few weeks was to say, until now, wherever I would go to a church, I heard dissonance between what I would read in the Bible and what I would hear. But this time I heard harmony. And this young man, a couple of weeks ago, decided to witness in front of the congregation, to share his faith. What connection could be done? I would say for French to come and visit the churches here could be an amazing encouragement to see that your situation is so different from ours. And I believe for Dutch people to come and connect with us in Paris could be such an encouragement for us to receive visitors. The French are so touched when people from other places come and say, you know, we pray for you, we think of you. And that's another way to connect. You can pray. You can pray. If you pray daily, I can even send prayer requests if you like to. You can support by your experience. You can support us financially too, and we enjoy any connection of that. Another way to connect eventually, if you're musicians, come, we'll make you busy. We have a lot of opportunities to play of your instruments and to join you to our orchestra, and on special occasion like any Sunday. Feel free to come, just for a weekend. Bring your violin, we'll make you play.